everybody. Before I even start with Fireside Chat number 4, I have to do a shout out to my husband Michael, who has been my videographer during these sessions, and he's probably going to start to laugh, so I have to get off of that topic quickly. But in all seriousness, I thank him for doing my videos the last couple of weeks. So it's really hard to believe that we're past the middle of May and that we have been apart for such a very long time. And looking back, and having conversations with many of you and friends, it just seems that life came to a halt so abruptly. One minute we were at parties and with lots of people, and the next minute schools were closed and life just stopped. Hard to believe. First, I would like to thank everybody for their continued support and appreciation of all that we have been trying to accomplish. We recognize, just as you do, that this has not been easy and it's not ideal. But I also have to take the time to thank my teachers once again. Every time that I come and speak to you, I think it's really important to share that with you because they have done a remarkable job and continue to do so. And I am so appreciative of them, as I know you are. So going forward, now is the time that we're preparing for our end of the school year. Sadly, we can't have parties. Sadly, we can't say goodbye in person. Sadly, we can't hug your children and wish you a wonderful summer. See you in September. But as we have done since March 18th, we will give as much to your children as we possibly can. We're preparing for year-end activities and in the process of organizing our pre-K virtual graduation. We are planning dates for every single family to drive through our parking lot, to wave goodbye to their teachers, and to pick up any gifts and goodies that we may have for your children. Schedules will follow in the next week or two. We will continue to provide Zoom classes and live videos until our actual closing, which is Thursday, June 11th. Pre-K graduation will take place Friday morning, June 12th, on your computers. Everyone's invited. I want to take this opportunity to thank you for your generous contributions to the Martin Luther King Center. It was greatly appreciated and such a teachable moment to our children to help those in need. I also hope you had time to view our Healthy Habits Relay. We had a lot of fun making that for the children, and I hope they enjoyed seeing their teachers participating in the event. Lastly, I want to share very important information. In these last weeks, I've been in contact with many preschool directors across Long Island and have attended Zoom meetings with our governing agency, the Office of Children and Family Services. All of us are hoping that schools across Long Island will be able to reopen in September, if not sooner. And all the preparations for the eventuality of this are in the planning stages. There are no absolute mandates at this moment in time, as the situation is continually evolving. But I want all of you to know that we will take every measure possible to ensure that Jacob's Ladder will be a safe and healthy environment for your children to attend. There is no question that many changes have to be made in order to reopen. This will be carried out in a very thoughtful, very specific manner, very methodical. We will seek guidance and intervention when necessary. As I have more specifics, I will continue to keep you updated. We want you to send your children back to Jacob's Ladder with the same sense of security that you always have in past years. I sent out a survey to see if you would be interested at all in sending your children to our summer program. Because we are a daycare center, because we are licensed as such, we are considered essential workers. So theoretically, we can reopen school in July if we choose to. But I want to see what your comfort level is and to see if you have any interest in doing so. If we do open, obviously there will be changes made. We are a smaller scale over the summer, so the changes will all be implemented before the children start. But I want to get a sense of how you're feeling about that. I hope you are safe and healthy. Today's news was actually, for the first time, a little bit more encouraging and a little bit more positive for New York City and environs. So I know that anytime we hear anything positive, we're hanging on to anything that we hear that will make us feel a little bit more optimistic that things are going to, quote unquote, normalize, and the new normal will be something that we can handle and certainly will be more uplifting and easier for us than how we are living right now. I promise you we will enjoy these next few weeks with your children as much as we possibly can. I wish that we could celebrate in person, but we can't, so we will do everything we can to make these days joyous and celebratory and happy. Again, as I close always, I am sending you all my love and can't wait till the day that we can all be together again. See you soon.